Oh, hello, hello. No, not that game. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone is having a good Monday. Everyone's weekend was good. Everyone is doing well. Let's get the volume up on that. Let's see. Gonna pass the Palkia check today from the last one. That one, is that working? Yes, good. There we go. Everything is good. Everything is working. Oh no, everyone's weekend was good. Now I did manage to get some Palkia resets in. Not Palkia resets. Am I on about? Rowlet resets in yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, I got about 3 hours done of Tepig resets. No luck though. Oh goodness, yawns. Didn't want a nickname. Did not want to nickname. Oh, I will say I have just got the yawns today. Don't know what's going on. But yeah, gonna be a chill day. Oh, I wonder if the audio is all messed up. No, I think it's fine. I think it's all good. Bom, 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 bom. I love it. I love the music. No nickname. Tepig pre-2025? I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm willing to be wrong though. Oh god, I cannot stop yawning. Don't think it's gonna happen. Maybe I need more liquid. No nickname. No nickname. Oh man. So what did I get Palkia last time? 23,300. 2330. I wonder if I'll get it but around then again. That'd be nice. I doubt it though. I very much doubt it. Maybe I need to go to sleep earlier. No female to ever get today. Still no female. Keep the checks coming in slow and fast. Ooh. perfect match. Yeah, 23, 30, 60, 57 resets. No nickname. Come on. Feeling like today is lucky, but I feel like that's gonna be the downside, isn't it? Still no female Tepig. This is feeling lucky. Maybe I need oh, that's what I haven't had today. I was gonna have one after I ate, but I completely forgot. Oh, I should have had a coffee. Probably would have helped. I wonder what's going to shine first. I think Palkia. My assumption is it's going to be Palkia, but I wouldn't go against Tepig. No nickname. Still not a female Tepig. I'm surprised. You know, wouldn't be against it. Doo-doo. Give me a snout-nosed piggy. Shiny. Let's keep going. The speed is good. Still no female. Come on, Tepig. Give me a female today. At least one. Just one. One female Tepig. Obviously, a shiny one would be even better. Still no female. Man, I wouldn't mind if it gave me a shiny. Naive. Okay, I'm pretty sure I am getting different ones, aren't I? It'd be insane if I was hitting the same frame every single time and getting a completely different, well, getting the same one over and over again. I don't think I am. I'm almost 90% certain. %90 certain. Come on, we're waiting for you, naive. No, it is different. It is different. Do. I do love this. Do that, because that is all ready to go. I do love this, man. Oh, man. Oh, first female of the day. Damn, it's not shiny. Damn it. We want the female shiny. First female. Wish it was shiny. I definitely think I'm going to end up with a male shiny Tepig. Yeah, I do think I'm getting... Well, no, I don't reckon I'll get two. Close to maybe 2.5k on Palkia. That should definitely be doable. No, maybe not. It's 250, that's a lot. Maybe not. That's a lot of resets, actually. I think 2-4 might be doable. Two, 4. Man, keeping track on counting both of these up is a pain. I need something easier to do it. Oh, but no, the weekend is over. Bank holiday is done. No nickname. Do. Man, Unova music is so cool. Can't wait to explore more of the region. It's getting close. It is really getting close. Oh. 37 resets to go. Oh man, it'd be nice to get it. There is a software that will auto-track each counter. Really? Oh, that would have been nice. That would be nice. Do you know what it's called by any chance, Jacob? Because I did not know it was a thing. I don't know if it would work with 2. That is probably something that would be, well, it would be incredibly useful. I know I could get like an automatic one that counts like X amount of seconds, but that kind of would make sure that kind of force me to have to be doing it perfect, and I can definitely not do that. User on Reddit made it. Good old Reddit. Always something going on over there. Maybe I'll have to have a look into that this evening. Oh, is it Switch only? I mean, it's not the worst, but I'd still need to do one for the DS. I mean, that would definitely help. If I was doing just the I was doing just the resets on the Switch, it would make it much easier. This works for every gen. Maybe I'll have to look. I'll have to look into it. I know I'm gonna have to sort out the counter for that. But I mean, I'm still having problems with that actually, so that might not be a thing. I mean, it's so easy just to not have to worry about counting and just kind of going at the rate you want to go at. And don't get me wrong, I love just hunting. What I dislike is looking at the odds get ever so closer and still getting no shinies, or going over odds and seeing no shinies. I mean, Drop, how are you doing? Your weekend was good? Your Monday's going well? Yeah, I'm doing good. Doing good, surviving. I did manage to half get my my GameCube setup going. It's like 90% of the way there. Everything is hooked up. I'm having a slight problem with the control situation. Other than that, I mean, I can work with everything else. All female. Damn. Another female, so hopefully it was shiny. Hey, Time Editor. How you doing? You had a good weekend? Double check. No Tepig. No Palkia. No nickname. Yeah, so 3230 was the encounter that I saw the shiny last on. So the question is, will I see the shiny Palkia before or on that? Did I do that counter? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So what happens when I'm kind of half paying attention. No nickname for the Tepig. I don't think I'm gonna get Shiny Palkia before. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get it today. As much as I'd like to get it today. You know, I even tried to do some shiny hunting today on Mystery Dungeon. I think I did another like 3 hours of Mystery Dungeon. It was a bit annoying because I managed to do the solar cave again, so I got 2 friend bows. Then I went to go and do Moltres fight. I thought, I'll give it a go. I lost. I then didn't try and go and save myself. I then decided I was going to not do that. So then I reset. Meaning I lost my friend bows. Not good. Then I went to do the solar cave again to try and get a friend bow back. I only made it like halfway, got destroyed, and then had to go in with a rescue team. Then recovered myself, and then got all the way down to the bottom. It was a hell of a time. Oh, female. Damn. Female, not shiny. Try and keep up today. Not shiny. Go, go, go. Shiny, shiny, shiny. I wish it was that easy, you know? To just summon shinies. Oh, 2 back-to-back females. Oh, 4 is the record to beat. I don't think we're gonna beat that. we go. Who am I going to select as my starter? I wonder. We'll go with Tepig. No nickname though. Wishful thinking. That one. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought my controller had died. It did not. Thank goodness. Oh, wait, the Switch 2 should be soon. Bonk. Bonk goes the counter. Oh, come on, game. Make some good progress. I mean, at this point, I should more be counting the back-to-back mails that I end up getting. It is going to be a lot. Last shiny. Ooh, I think it was Giratina. No, Palkia. Darkrai. Yeah, Darkrai. Was a soft reset in Platinum. Was like 360 resets. That was April, beginning of April. No, yeah, beginning, early April. Beginning? It was early. Yeah, very short. That was after Shaman. That was 850. I've got the counter still. No, I don't have the counter. I think it was 856 or something like that. 64 or something like that. But yeah, so then so what was this year? So I started, basically January I did, or literally the 3rd of January, I found Shiny Palkia. Failed it, hence why I'm still hunting for it now. And then I didn't get any other shiny until April. I got Shaman and Darkrai in April. This month I've had nothing. And then else have I done? That's really been it, actually, I think. Torchic after 22k? Goodness gracious me. Are you multi-system hunting, Jacob, or are you single system hunting? So hello Greg, how are you doing? I hope you enjoyed your bank holiday. The week is going well. Bingo, yes, insane. 22k is a lot. Was it a long? Reset timer. That's the one thing. Tepig is quite relatively quick. Took you over a year to get. Damn. That's insane. Yeah, I'm over a year now on Rowlet. $8,600 resets in now. Because I did what I promised to do for a change on the weekend, and I did manage to get a 3-hour stint of resets in. So I got like 75 resets done. I'm hoping Tepig doesn't take me that long, but I'm also hoping I can get Rowlet soon. I've never had a hunt go as poorly as Rowlet so far. But, you know, I don't want it to go to like 22k. And that would just be killer. Want to do more starter hunts, but a lot of games take forever. Yeah, I'm wanting to do ORAS at some point in the future. Because ORAS, I know you can get like 3 or 4 starter types from different gens. And I was like, maybe I want to soft reset each individual group of those. But yeah, it's like Omega Ruby, XY. The Alola games are really long. The XY games I think are pretty long. I do think I want to maybe look at giving couple of other games some good resets. Totodile after 500. Ooh, nice. I got Chikorita in just ever so slightly under 700. I didn't get lucky. I was just kind of soft resetting to see what I could get. And unfortunately I got Chikorita. I did get a female Chikorita though, so I am happy about that. Just wish it was wish it just was a, you know, a Totodile or a Cyndaquil. But I have to make do with Chikorita. I mean, you know, don't get me wrong. I'm going to do another hunt on... I've got a Soul Silver game that I think I'm going to do another hunt on. And I'm hoping I can get anything other than Chikorita on that. But that's going to be I think, a future endeavor. 23. 7 Palkia checks away from when I last saw it shiny. I don't think I'm gonna see it shiny today. But yeah, I've got a Soul Silver game I'm gonna want to do some stuff with, maybe. And I think everything has kind of already been done on that game, so maybe not. Man, the Swords of Justice would be so cool. Yeah, I'm just thinking maybe the member streams will finish some games on some other things that I've been meaning to do for a while. I don't know if I'm going to do any member-specific hunts. Bam, counter up. Is that a double? No, it wasn't a double. Was that a double? No, I didn't do a double. Did I do a double? No. I did not do a double. I thought maybe I did, but I didn't. The thing is, the Palkia resets feel like they are relatively quick. We're waiting on finishing national decks on Black 2. Need some Kanto Mons. You have a Fire Red copy, you kind of like doing Full Odds Hunt. I very much have gotten more into the Full Odds Hunts in the last year. That being said, beginning of next month, I will be hopping back onto Scarlet and Violet, because with the increased spawns on the Switch 2, I think there's a couple of hunts on that I want to try and finish that I think would benefit from having higher spawn rate. So I'm definitely gonna give that a go. And then yeah, that will keep me happy a little bit, because you know it's gonna feel good to get shinies again. just at an obscene rate. But even then, you know, it is going to be a bit of a... It's going to be a bit sadder. I'm going to have to leave that game again. You know, I'm still hopeful we get a Legends release date soon. I think I'm more shocked we haven't had that yet than I am of anything else. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say, shinies in the newer games almost feel like they have like no value because of how easy you can get them. But, you know, there is some nice things from that, which is, you know, you can get the marks. So I am quite happy that you can get some of those more unique Pokemon that way. And I'll be finishing off my mini Magikarp collection. Alright, so now in total I've done 4,660 Palkia resets in total, and I've seen one shiny. I was kind of hopeful to get the shiny today, but maybe not. Maybe Thursday's the day. Yeah, I want to get the jumbo. I want to get the mini Magikarp, and then I want to get the jumbo Magikarp. That would be nice. Do you know what? I think the base odds are fine the way that they are. But in an open world game like that, I think we do need some form of notification that there's a shiny around you, because they can spawn behind you, and if you're not looking behind you, you're going to miss it. It's my only problem with it. But then again, I've been kind of tooting that horn since, you know, day one. You know, oh, I wish it was more like Legends Arceus. You get a sparkle notification in Legends Arceus. But obviously Game Freak had their reason for doing it. I just wish I know what it was. Part of me is like, does it come down to a you know, a world building perspective of you know, they don't actually sparkle. Oh, sorry, excuse me. They don't actually sparkle, so why would they you know, make a sparkly in you know, in the universe? But you know, that's silly. Both the games sound off, so it wouldn't help you anyway. I mean, but the other thing that Legends Arceus had that Scarlet and Violet don't is like an overworld indication. You know, you get the sparkles coming up from the Pokemon. which you don't get in Scarlet and Violet. I'm sure there's a couple of shinies that I've missed because I thought that they were just Pokemon that were in the shade. That's my only problem. But even saying that, I have gotten a lot of shinies. Somewhere in the region of like 6 or 7 PC boxes, and I haven't played in like a year. I haven't done any shiny hunting for a while in that game. Every time it's female. These females have really interesting traits. I think the last one, or natures. The last one was quiet, this one was gentle. Clearly, Pokemon know nothing about women. Quiet, gentle? Yeah, right. That's funny. I think the one before that one was adamant, if I'm remembering correctly. That's more likely than... That's more believable than anything else. Indeed it is, Greg. Well, you're clearly too busy cooking to be paying attention. I hope it's something nice at least that you're making yourself. But, that male was impish. I can 100% see that being true. Being more believable. Cleaning the toilet. Well, if you stopped making such a mess in it, you wouldn't have to clean it, would you? Also, I was going to say, when I was younger, technically I was younger 30 seconds ago, I always assumed, to a degree, that toilets are self-cleaning. I understand that they're not. But in my brain, it was always, oh, there you go, serious. That's more likely. That's more like it. I always thought toilets are self-cleaning because they just flush away. They just take away all of the, in this case, literal shit. But they take everything down with them. But obviously that's not true. Allow naive me to think that that is the case. Ay, ay, ay. A gentle dude. Look at that. They do exist. Nice guys. What was the other thing that I thought you didn't really have to clean? Sinks. Serious. That's Greg right now scrubbing the toilet. He's so serious. Maybe we're not doing it with a toothbrush. I feel like that's something that is over-exaggerated from, like, you know, TV films, things like that. It's the whole cleaning a toilet with a toothbrush. I feel like that's just not how that would actually work. Also, I feel like you could do it pretty quickly. I mean, obviously not as quick as if you're doing it with a plunger, but... I'm pressing the wrong button on the controller. A lonely female Tepig. Wouldn't be lonely if it was a shiny. Right, let's keep going. Do use your toothbrush to do the sinks. Makes it easier for getting around the plugs and stuff. Yeah, see, that makes a bit more sense. Because again, it kind of feels like a waste to throw out toothbrushes just because they become slightly unfurled. A lonely Tepig, that is me. A lonely Tepig. It makes sense. We're a perfect match. Would make it even better. Would make it an even more perfect match if you were shiny. Or Palkia. Palkia can be shiny. At this point, I'll take either. I mean, I'll take both. You know what? There's something that I wish I knew how to use, and I think I could figure it out if I had to use it, but I've never had to use it, is a plunger. Like, I understand, like, the science behind it, but I've never, like, actively needed to use one. And I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, you use it if you're lucky once or twice. But for the most part, you don't have to worry about using it. Careful, Tepig. Careful, Tepig. Do you know what I wanted to do this weekend that I didn't get to do because I was trying to sort out the GameCubes? I really wanted to get the Concorde built. Whatever drain, push it in a couple of times. Yeah, I'm gonna say I know the physics on how it works. But again, it's never been one that I'm like, yeah, I need to use it. You know, I understand, you know, the idea is that it pulls air through to try and dislodge it. But I've never like not had the need to do it. No, I've not done it, Greg. Not only have I not done it, I almost went and bought the Lego T-Rex. you know, the fossil T-Rex. I was like, I want to build it, but then I'm like, I don't know where I'm going to put it. I've not got space to find a spot to do it. It's still just sitting there. I mean, after the card opening, I need to like get rid of my bulk. Or I need to figure out what I'm going to do with my bulk and decide what cards I'm going to get sent off to grading. I definitely think I'm going to get the Misty sent off, and I also think I'm going to get one of the Roselia with Cynthia, and then the other Cynthia and Garchomp. Because I do like the Cynthia cards. But then I also wanted to buy the Team Rocket briefcase. So I need to make my mind up on... I'm going to allow myself to buy kind of one Pokemon related thing a month. And I'm like, if I get that, that's going to be the one thing that I can get for all of June. It's so hard, but I need to like seriously look at start tampering down my spending on unnecessary things. And I do spend like more than I should have done. It's a slippery slope, Jacob. Although I will admit, I'm happy that I'm not collecting for investment as much as I am for collecting for the sake of collecting now. Because I just buy the Korean cards because they're cheaper. So and the artwork's the same as if they were in English, but like it's a fraction of the price. How many did I open? I opened 120 packs on Saturday. And that was like 120 pound. It was basically equated to £1 a pack. Which, with 5 cards in a pack, turns out to like 20p a card. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll grab it. And I was looking at getting some Journeys Together stuff, but I think it's just out of my price range. But yeah, I need to decide what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to, if I get the Team Rocket case this month, then next month, I think I'm going to get some cards graded. I don't think I counted that up, did I? Did I count that up? No, I did count that up. No, see, that's the thing, right? Is that, yeah, look, when it comes to just getting a specific card, 9 times out of 10, you are better off buying that card rather than, trying to open it from packs. But there is just I mean, for me, for the most part, I just like the joy of opening and going through the cards. Most of the sets I go in blind. So like I don't know for the most part what kind of other cards are in there. So I'm kind of like happy whenever I find anything. So I wasn't expecting to find the Misty card. I got the Misty full art. I wasn't expecting that. It looks really cool. Her with Psyduck. But you know, trying to get like the Cynthia card in English that I just pulled from the Korean set, it's like £150. That's like £100 to £300. And I'm like, oh goodness, it is not worth it. Well, that's why I'm moving to the Korean packs, because at the minute the market is still kind of, I don't want to say undervalued, but you know, it's not as inflated as the Japanese market. The Japanese market in the last year, 18 months, has kind of exploded. Whereas like, yeah, you can get some Japanese packs for cheaper than you can get English. And then you look at the newest sets that come out and they're kind of neck and neck with prices for the English and for the Japanese. And it's like, ooh. It's hard to, you know, bite that bullet, but I've not had any problems like with quality of the Korean packs, although I did try to find out the kind of valuation of Korean graded cards, and I think I saw the Umbreon. How long do you think the Korean? I mean, I don't know. I mean, obviously, I get it from. Pretty sure I get it from the distribution center in Korea. But even then, no, I want the UK one. Japan to UK. Korean booster boxes. They're only an ever so slight markup versus like if I was to get them from Korea. Okay, it's like a £4 markup on the new Heatwave Arena. But even then, you know, it's not that bad. Whereas in comparison, the Japanese latest booster box, you're looking at £100, £65 for 30 packs. But I think you get 5 packs. So yeah, so in terms of like card value, they're exactly the same. And the thing that I don't understand, and I think I mentioned this previously as well, the artwork is for the most part exactly the same between English, Japanese, and Korean. So for me, I'm of the mindset of if I'm collecting for the art. If I'm collecting for the art, it doesn't matter what language I get, so I'm going to get the cheapest language possible. But I think all it will take is one set. Like, I think it will take one set, and then that will just cause it to just explode. obviously, I think the one that did that for the Japanese really was Terastal Festival. Because it was kind of like Japanese got it first, and it was obviously the whole market on that. And that was kind of the way that it went. Oh, you're not the only one, Jacob. I have, oh God. Wait, I forgot. I got Diamond Pearl, Soul Silver, XY, 2 Emeralds, 2 Leaf Greens, 1 Ruby. Yeah, I also do the games as well. I can't read it, can't understand it. You know, I know enough Pokemon to be able to work my way around the menus, but much more than that, I've got no hope. But again, for the most part, I think like the X and Y games, like the 3DS era of games, it shouldn't matter because they added a language setting into the game, so you can change the language that the game is running in anyway. But yeah, obviously the older ones don't have that. I do hope Palkia shines. I want a shiny Palkia. I'm not crying. I'm not crying, you're crying. No, I am crying. Black 2 and Sapphire. I mean, there's nothing wrong with those games. Given enough time, I will probably also get more. Oh, actually, I could do that. Like I say, I paid like pennies, really, for the few that I got. But yeah, I might have to look at getting more. Oh, and I have all the original, the very first. I was gonna say, the first one, the red, blue, all the Game Boy ones as well, and the Game Boy Color ones. I forgot I've got those sitting in my drawer. Female, shiny? Oh, not shiny. A relaxed. Yeah, see what I mean? Just fantasy. A relaxed female. It doesn't exist. Me either, Jacob. I have them, obviously, but, you know, I can't read Japanese. I don't understand Japanese. I was kind of like, do I play it? But I'm like, I'd be so confused. I wouldn't know what I'm doing. I wouldn't be able to read anything. I'd have no clue. Can I do that actually? Just thinking, do I want to do a sneak peek of the GameCube setup? Trying to think how much work it would be. It would be a pretty substantial amount of work. Why did I start on Tepig today? Oh, 2016. But no, I think I will eventually play through a Gen 1 game. But no, I think with the recent 151 set and then going into all of the terrestrial stuff, it's just been manic for Pokemon lately, and I think it's going to continue for at least 18, 19 months. I feel like if you play the remakes, you don't really need to worry as much, but I do think I do want to play them. Oh man, I don't know how much more I've got in me today. I started streaming early, but I forgot. I've already done 3 hours of Mystery Dungeon today. I think Pete just wants to nap. Into past Misty's gym. Oh, nice. I mean, to be fair, I do lots of stuff, like while also watching YouTube. I'm a chronic, like, multitasker. Like, I need to have, even when I'm doing something, I need to have something on just to give me noise in my head. Always been a big problem where if ever, one, I'm really tired during the stream, and two, I'm just like visibly just sitting here, well, you wouldn't tell, but if I'm just quiet for a really long period of time, it's probably because I'm watching something and that's stolen my attention away from talking. I'll just zone out and just be like, video. And then I'll just be like falling asleep. Well, that is like a big thing. And then the worst part is that the minute I put my head, like, I can be sitting in my chair and I'm like, oh, I'm getting tired. I'm feeling tired. The minute I lay down in bed, I'm like wide awake and I'm wired and I'm like, oh, what am I going to do now? It feels like my body's way of saying, no, you don't get, you're not in control here. You've never been in control. I hate it. I'm sure there's some logic behind it, you know, like it's a survival mechanism thing. But, like, I don't care about survival mechanism when I want to just lay down and sleep. So yeah, so tomorrow, I think tomorrow is going to be a later start. But it's going to be Rowlet. It's only like 7:30, but I have been up today since 5:30. And then I also have been like running around this morning because I wanted to get the GameCube sorted. Which I did. Yeah, it's only 7:30 in the evening. Not overly late, but been up ridiculously early. I'm gonna say it's a bank holiday over here in the UK as well, so I'm tired, but I've not had to work. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be very busy. Wednesday, I think I'm gonna be very busy. I think Thursday and Friday, I'm gonna be very busy as well. So it's gonna be like a relatively busy week. You work till noon, then they told us to go home. I mean, I wish my workplace was like that. If there was more of us in the company, it might be like that. Yeah, I like it on a Friday occasionally where it's like 4 o'clock and it's like, yeah, you know what, we'll go home early. I'm like, yes, those are the best days. Very, very, very rarely is it like, yeah, we got nothing to do at 12, so go home. Ah, that's also true, yeah. Yeah, going into people's homes, especially during events and things like that, yeah. That makes sense. Another double check. Female Tepig. Not a shiny. I want to go for another hour, so I'm gonna push really hard to try and make it for another hour, but that's also true, yeah. If you're working on a holiday, I do hope you get paid. I'm going to say, I mean, I got paid 8 hours of holiday pay. Oh, nice. And 4 hours at time and a half. That means very little to me. But as long as you valued it, it's not too bad. That's all that matters. I've decided, unless it is like mega urgent and I feel like it's something to do with my fault, I 100% am not doing overtime anymore at my place. My place doesn't, but like, if the question is asked, I am most likely going to say no. Well, yeah, why not, Jacob? Why not pick up the slack if you can? How long have I been going? An hour and a half. Oh. No. Yeah. Yeah, 90 minutes. Hour and a half. Oh, man. Doodle-doo-doodle-doo. I'm hoping that this week I at least get one shiny. You know, be it Palkia, be it Tepig, be it Rowlet, be it a shiny in Mystery Dungeon. When is the next Thursday? Okay, so next Friday. Next Friday, I should. Oh, female. I should get the Switch 2. So next week's schedule might be a bit different. Towards the end of the week. We'll see. We'll see. I do kind of want to just try and get back on the shiny train. Do. I am not going insane. Let's not spam A all the time. Try not to do that. That one. That one. No shiny here, no shiny here. What have I got to do this week? Let's think. I want to sort out the DS's next. Sorry, I'm doing thinking, not critical thinking. That one, yeah, that one. But yeah, shiny hunting, man. Where the stuff resets. If I had more time to put into them, I would be absolutely fine doing them. But I just don't have the huge amount of time to sit down and do these for like 8 hours a day. I don't think of a good number to possibly look at ending on, but I don't think we're getting there anytime soon. Next hunt will be random encounters, double grass. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna be starting double encounter. I'm gonna be starting random encounters on a Wednesday. For the members' streams. Because I'm in the middle of doing a run on Heart Gold. nickname. No nickname. I've had surprisingly good luck with random encounters. I shouldn't have said that. I was having good luck with the random encounters. I did Rowlet. Not Rowlet. God damn. Obviously I got my starter in the Heart Gold game in 2000 encounters. 2000 checks, 700 resets, because I was counting just for whatever I got. And then I got a shiny Hoot Hoot in 2,300 resets, and that was random encounters. So I'm kind of hoping that I can continue with that luck, but I highly doubt it. You know, wishful thinking and whatnot, but... Yeah, I do need to get my, I've got a couple of DSs with capture card stuff that I'm kind of half done or had working previously, that I need to try and get working again. Then I can do some random double hunts. I can do multiple DSs at a time. If I get to 2150 today, which I should be able to get to, well, I'll look at doing the GameCube sneak peek. I think we can get to there, and I kind of want to show it off. It's by no means ready in terms of anything else, but just in terms of like actually having the hardware, having it 90% set up, it is ready. There's a couple of finicky bits that I need to figure out, but for the most part, I reckon definitely by next weekend I can have it sorted. I'm gonna say this weekend, but I don't know if I can do it this weekend. I did have to order a couple more bits that I need, and that's gonna take a little while to arrive. I mean, unless I get a shiny. If I get a shiny today, maybe I won't show it off. No, I will show it off, but, you know, getting a shiny today would also just be the icing on the cake. Yeah, it should be about half hour. Should be about half hour. But no, I'm annoyed I lost a friend, Bo, on the old on ye old mystery dungeon. Oh, I hope so, Jacob. I was thinking in terms of hunts going over and under. It's like I'm over odds on Rowlet. I started Rowlet first. I got Palkia under odds. I then got Palkia under odds, Shaman, Shaman over odds, Darkrai under odds, and then the next hunt is Tepig, which is most likely going to go over odds. Unless it's Palkia and then Tepig, but again, Palkia was a secondary one. I doubt I'm going to get that, but we'll see. No, I lost one of them. Yeah, you weren't here when I mentioned it earlier, Greg. I managed to I did 3 hours today. I got a second one. I then went to go and take on Moltres, got wiped, didn't go to rescue myself, instead lost everything because I didn't realize you could do that. And then went to get another one. Got halfway down, got wiped, then had to go and rescue myself. And then I finished it from there and got one back. So I have one, but I did originally have two. Because I got one for Scyther as well. So yeah, I had a hell of a day. And then I did 3 hours yesterday of Tepig checking as well with no luck. Where I unfortunately got absolutely shafted on the resets. But yeah, so I've got to, I'm going to maybe try and do, I don't know if I can do more off stream. Because, I mean, it does take a little while to do anything in Mystery Dungeon. What am I going to do tomorrow morning? I've got to decide what I'm going to start doing in the mornings. Two, 4. Yeah, I don't think I can get to 2, 5 today. So yeah, I'm gonna do more. 3.5 hours? Yeah, see. Oh man, I want to give it a go, but I do think it's gonna take me like a while. Yeah, I mean, eventually I'll get to it, but I'm definitely in no rush to do it. That would like be a stream in a bit. Nah, I'd probably just do it as a stream. I'll get to it. I mean, you know, I'm gonna try and 100% mystery dungeon now. Oh, I got annoyingly, I bought a couple of invitations, and then I lost a couple of invitations, and then I bought another invitation, and then I found a house in a dungeon, and I didn't have it on me because I put it in my storage because I was like, I don't want to lose it. But no, I mean, I'd like to do some of the harder dungeons. I'm just nowhere near, like, level ready. I think I'm just barely at the point where I'm able to do the dungeons that I currently am going through. Lord nickname, one of the main issues with the game, kind of how grindy it is. I mean, it is really. I'm gonna say I've done 24 hours. If you were just doing it just for the main story, you'd be done with it after like 16, 17 hours. But obviously doing, I mean, in comparison, like the main story of the game is tiny. In comparison to like how vast the game, the like post game, after game, whatever you want to call it is, like the beginning is like nothing. Like the main story of the game. But again, I don't think I have so much a problem with how grindy it is. I think I more have a problem of... I don't know, maybe I do have a problem with how grindy it is. It's just, the dungeons take a really long time. And if you don't have a huge amount of time... It's fine, Basil. I appreciate you finding the time to stop by, even if you are late. Welcome in, you haven't missed a lot. There's been no shiny today. How are you doing? You had a good weekend. But you are just in about time, oh well, 15 more resets time to see, 15 Tepig resets time to see the beginning of the Safari Week setup. Doing fine, how about me? Yeah, I'm doing good. Bit of a hectic weekend, but surviving. See if I can get it all working without too much trouble. I mean, again, I can never truly... I need to still figure out, like, the setup. But I got all the consoles hooked up. I got got all the consoles working in the sense of they've all got homebrew on them. So I'm hoping that there isn't a huge amount more left to do on them. That we'll see. Oh, nice. Multi-run consoles is tough. I mean, it wasn't too difficult. I had good success on 2 of them. 2 of them aren't behaving how I want them to behave. So I think I've got to redo them. So I bought some more of the flex cables that I'm hoping are going to be here by kind of like the end of next week, so I can finish them. But I've got them at a good state so far. The next thing is figuring out the controller situation, because I'm not having much luck with that. Yeah, the Wii is easy. The Wii and the DS are relatively easy to do. I have had more difficulty with the GameCube so far. But yeah. The problem I have is I can't find anything on my problem because it is a very specific problem. To the point where I think I'm going to have to like talk to the people that make the thing and be like, could you guys give me any like tips or advice or anything? I've had relative luck in getting 3 consoles working at the same time. However, I'm struggling to get the 4th one going, but it doesn't work all the time. I've only had it on 3 once. The rest of the time I've only ever had 1 running at a time. So it's like, I am really confused on it. I need to spend more time on it. But it's basically like, I think I need to spend like a good like weekend sitting down, searching, looking up, figuring it out, and hoping I don't need to buy more components. I hope I don't, because you know, I don't want to spend huge amounts more money on it if I don't have to. But no, I had to do a bit of soldering. Definitely not Palkia. Application of website of what? The stuff that I'm using? Yeah, I had to solder. Yeah, I bought some flex cable, and it was going relatively okay, but I was just getting not good connection on it. And when you're doing Pico Boot, you can there's 2 ways of doing it. You can do it with the flex cable, or you can do it just with regular wires, and I had to do the regular wires way because I just couldn't get it to work. Yeah, I would take a picture of the setup, but it's not pretty because it's still not finished. I mean, in your defense, Basil, it is still very early, isn't it? But no, so I'm using, I've got the Inside Gadgets Wi-Fi GameCube controller. Not too early, it's around 4, yeah, it's early. And I'm using the GameCube, Game Boy Advance adapter, Wi-Fi wireless adapter thing. Which should, based on what I've read, work perfectly fine. But I can't find any info on it. I can't find anyone else building with it. I can't find anyone giving like a this is how I do it kind of thing. So it's pain. You know what? The only reason I got them, and this is not flexing, I can guarantee you, is because they were cheaper than buying 4 Wavebird receivers. That's the only reason that I got them. Originally, I was going to go with Wavebird receivers until I found out that they were about 3 times the price, and also, you know, I had to buy the controller with them. I might still have to go down that route. I do have 2 already. I might have to try and get another 2, but it's very difficult in the UK, at least, to get the receiver just by itself. If I have a look, actually. Wavebird receiver. Yeah, 70, 80 pound. And that's with a controller. Or I can pay £53 and get just the receiver. Or someone wants £100. It's, yeah, ridiculously expensive. Hence why I was going with the wireless mod. But I think there's a separate cable as well. Or there's another Inside Gadget mod that might be different that I might have to look into. But I don't know. Again, yeah, it's pretty pricey. It is pretty pricey, which is why I don't want to have to buy 2 more. That's why I went down the route of aftermarket mods. And the flex cable that I'm using isn't like it's too difficult. And to be fair, the problem is incredibly niche, right? The problem that I'm having is incredibly niche. Like, the 4 controllers, I can control all 4 consoles when they're not in game. The minute that they're in game, I can't. And then I only receive one of them. Need to not click it up. But yeah, so I need to figure that out. But that could also just be a problem with the Swiss version. I haven't updated Swiss yet, and I saw that there was a relatively recent Swiss update, so I need to try and get that on as well. Alright, 4. We'll go to 2420. Palkia. Or maybe we'll go 24-24. We'll see. But yeah, I don't wanna have to rely on the wave birds if I don't have to. Because again, they are pricey. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let the insanity end. Oh, it's fine, Basil. Don't apologise. Appreciate you stopping by. You have a good continuation to your week if we don't see you for a little while. If we don't see you again until later. Appreciate you stopping by. You have a good Tuesday. Your week ends well. Well, this time tomorrow, I should be about halfway through the Rowlet stream. That is the hopes. Okay, I cannot get to 24-24. That much I can guarantee. Oh, don't worry, Basil. I'm gonna say it's gonna start at 7 p.m. So it's gonna start like an hour and 15 minutes ago. So like at 3 a.m. So I by no means expect you to be here for that. One more on each. One more on each. Let me turn this on to get this ready. That, yes, plugged in. Okay, bam. Palkia, done. No shiny. That's fine. Let's leave Palkia going. Alright, yeah, don't worry. Don't worry, we'll see you then. No shiny Tepig today either. Okay, let me see if I can get this quickly set up. And then you do that. There you go. There's the sneak peek. Why does that look so weird? I don't know why that looks so weird, but there you go. That one isn't happy. And I'm only able to control one game. This is the problem. Oh no, am I able to control 2? Oh no, I am controlling 2. Yeah, I've noticed on this bottom one near where I am is also running into some problems in the there's like horizontal lines across the screen. I don't think it's a massive problem, but I noticed it like today. Yeah, which is obviously not amazing. But yeah. I have no idea what any of this means, but he's a Pokemon on the 2 games that I can control. Also, I didn't think this was doing it earlier. That leaf green looks way bigger. I'm sure you're not seeing any lines. What? Is it just that small that it probably doesn't matter and it's my hallucination? I'm gonna say, I'm definitely seeing them quite visibly. Tell you what, let's reset. These, and I can see it when it's white. When it's white, I can see it. On this bottom, the bottom right hand one. On that very beginning screen, you can see it when you look. So both of the bottom games are Emerald. They're exactly the same games, and when you look at them, you can kind of see, or at least I can, see the differences. There, where it goes white, that's when I really notice it. It definitely looks worse for me than it does on stream. But I think that's primarily just the compression and on YouTube side of things. I'm gonna say I noticed it very, very clearly. Let me turn the DS off. But yeah, so this is the sneak peek. Annoyingly though, I think I only have control over 2 of the games. And that's what I need to figure out, because the annoying thing is it differs every time. So I can turn these off, turn these back on. I'll have control over 2 different games. It won't be the same games. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's do it now. Bam, pushing them all at the same time. Right. So obviously I can control them all at the same time because I can load into them all at the same time. However, you know, now I only have control over 1 game. So this is the problem that I have, that I need to figure out. Because I don't want to have to spend half an hour every stream getting everything ready to do the hunting. I don't think there was anything amazing in this one, was there? No, nothing amazing. But yeah, so that's the problem. So I need to figure that out, and that's really the only problem that I've got. Oh, and obviously setting up a proper overlay for the stream as well. But again, that's kind of like an afternoon activity. There you go. There's the sneak peek. And with that, I will leave you all until tomorrow, when I will be back to... Oh, it's Rowlet tomorrow. Ooh, back on the green board. We'll see. We'll see if we can get it shiny. I'm hoping. It's got to be close. I feel like it's got to be close. But either way, thank you very much for hanging out with me this evening. Thank you. I apologize that I have not been massively rambly, but I hope you all have enjoyed your time here. And yeah, hopefully I will see you all soon, some other time. Not too long, but if not, that's perfectly fine. Thank you very much for hanging out with me this evening, everyone. And I'll see you all later. Bye bye. 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 Bye.